Colleague from the state of Kansas, one of the co-sponsors of the bill, Mr. Yoder.
Gentleman from Kansas is recognized.
I thank the gentleman from Utah, and I thank the Speaker for recognizing me. I want to echo the comments of my friend and colleague from Missouri across the Kansas City border, who so eloquently described the majesty and beauty of the World War I Museum and Memorial that we have in Kansas City. It is truly a national tribute. And to spend time today on the House floor to take a moment to pay tribute to the men and women who died in World War I and to designate this World War I museum the National World War I Memorial is a wonderful moment that I have a chance to take part in. And I want to thank my colleague from Missouri, Mr. Cleaver, and my colleague from Texas, Mr. Poe, and others who have put so much time and work on this legislation. As has been said, this is 2014 will mark the 100th anniversary and centennial anniversary of the Great War. The Frank Buckles World War I Memorial Act establishes this Centennial Commission to ensure that those who served and sacrificed to promote the ideals and freedom in this World War are properly honored for their bravery, and to honor the World War I hero Frank Buckles that Ted Poe and others have so appropriately described today. It's sometimes difficult for Kansas and Missouri, as Madam Speaker knows and my colleague from Missouri, Mr. Cleaver, knows, to agree on many things, but it's a nice opportunity for a Kansan to come down and join with my colleague from Missouri, Mr. Cleaver, and others to take this moment to honor the World War I Museum and Memorial in Kansas City, which does such a great job of paying tribute to the service and sacrifice of the men and women in World War I. I actually had a chance recently to join Mr. Cleaver on Veterans Day when we addressed veterans from multiple wars to talk about the service and sacrifice and really the legacy that has continued on for generations in this country of serving our country and many people paying the ultimate sacrifice. And so to have a chance to take part in that on Veterans Day with Mr. Cleaver was great, and to be here today to recognize the Kansas City Memorial and Museum as the National World War I Memorial is a great opportunity. And I want to encourage all of my colleagues to take a time to go out to Kansas City and to see this museum. It is top-notch quality. I think you all will be very impressed, and I'm pleased to support this legislation today and to recognize that museum and memorial, and to ultimately recognize the service and sacrifice of the men and women who served in World War I.